But you could expect Paul George and Kawhi Leonard to find a bunch of possessions on the MVP, the reigning MVP tonight.
Chris Middleton, Patrick Beverley getting into him defensively. The Clippers, an excellent defensive team. The Bucks will have their hands.
But he's got a lingering left knee issue that's caused some of the load management controversies we've been seeing. Kawhi Leonard.
Paul George joined, calling him up and saying, why don't you come and play with me? Middleton inside, yes.
Make him pay. Chris, too much craftiness to allow that to happen.
Leonard pulls up and hits the triple.
A reflection of the magnitude of this early season matchup. You can't pitch too much on a game this early, but it's a good matchup.
Bledsoe, nobody defending on the drive from the wing. Lopez tapped it out. Harkless getting the turnover off the steal.
Talked about tightness. Bucks right now missed 8 of their first 11 shots.
On the early scoreboard, 10-6. The Clippers lead the Bucks. Giannis in the post. Tries to get a foul on Harkless and then leans in for the finger.
The dude on Lopez and a couple of guys on the side.
You have to be careful. Paul George has great hands. He just about stole the ball from Black.
So the bench guys have got to pick up the slack at both ends of the floor.
Lou Williams fades away, and what else? Hits the shot.
And for both teams, and he is one of the best I've seen at shooting on the move. Usually it's, you jump and you land in the same spot. Now with Lou.
Forcing the Clippers, and they get the turnover eventually. Great job. Bledsoe now leaves it for a three. Yes! Pat Connaughton. Fans wanted to travel by Montrezl Harrell as he received the ball.
They may not allow him to get to that right hand.
Chris Middleton pulls up and snaps a three. 10 points for him. 9.6 remaining in the quarter. Wow. That's so beautifully executed.
For just an uncontested dunk for Giannis. Going right.
Montrezl Harrell.
Going right, Jim.
Yep. 15 against Indiana. Turnover, no points for the Clippers. Milwaukee's defense as Giannis works inside for the flush from George Hill. The Bucks scored 6 first-quarter turnovers and scored 13 points.
Back screen. I think it was Kyle Korver had to take a double take that freed up Giannis for the uncontested dunk.
Korver finds Hill. What a beautiful play.
Kyle Korver making his presence felt. Go underneath. Go ahead and shoot that, especially the way you shoot the basketball tonight.
Paul George way outside, a very deep three.
It's going to be a challenge for Giannis mentally.
We are seeing something we did not see in the playoffs. Wesley Matthews defending Kawhi Leonard.
You find who Lou Williams is guarding. Nice job. So he can go left, but he brings it back to you if you're a shot blocker like Brook or Robin Lopez.
He's made 31% tonight, 100%. 1 for 1. Bledsoe to the corner for Matthews. Yes!
You might need that bad boy coming down the stretch.
Paul George for 3 from the top.
5th foul on Giannis.
After Beverly contact, he gave it up. Man, did they move the ball well there for Mo Harkless. Paul George with a yank dribble. He finds Harrell. Deep catch underneath. Kawhi Leonard.
Old school high-low basketball.
Brook Lopez made his move, looked at the shot clock on the other end. 47-36, leading by 11 again.
Just get the sense that the Clippers, like one run away, making some noise.
A little bit of noise, Kawhi Leonard. Antetokounmpo against Harkless and one.
It stood out to me when I saw him play the first time in high school.
3 seconds. Bucks call out 3 seconds. It's a 3-point make.
Ain't life something?
Or just get a driver.
There you go.
Paul George.
See some of that aggressiveness offensively. Expect to see more up from Paul George. Out of bounds execution once again. Here he comes.
Paul George triples. Mm, 17 points.
Here he comes.
Giannis.
Maybe a no call on either guy.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. He's ready for one.
Giannis, second half.
You have to avoid the temptation to retaliate. As we know, the second one is the one the officials always see. So the most important thing for Giannis is just to stay on the floor.
Giannis backing in against Kawhi. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, you know what Giannis did a great job on that possession. He didn't expose the ball at all to Kawhi. Oh, yeah.
It was online. Turnover. Right to Ilyasova. He finds Connaughton.
It was Dante with the back tap.
Beautiful, beautiful basketball. Connaughton, Giannis, Ilyasova's missing as well.
Yep. We're down to 34% for the game. Nice.
Barber makes a basket cut. Wesley Matthews from the top. He finds Ersan.
Even had that explosion offensively.
Why not?
Yep.
Chris Middleton from the corner.
Right at 19 or better on this team. Never happened before.
Not for a whole season.
They want this one for a bunch of different reasons.
Lou Williams for three. Clippers play at Washington Sunday, at Indiana Monday. Chris Middleton in the paint.
There you go. Take your time. The three guys working to keep the ball away from Harold inside.
Pat Connaughton and one from Bledsoe. My goodness.
Different level of focus. I mean, they were still loose and having fun, but you knew they were going to come out ready to play tonight.
Lou Williams, a deuce. The significance of this game. And trust me, if this holds up, the NBA will take notice of this. Eric Bledsoe triple. A little over 9 minutes to play. Sterling Brown getting the call from Mike Budenholzer. Giannis has 27 on a hammer. The crowd is loving it. The Bucks have gone to everybody, and they keep doing this. A 39-9 run leading.
Exhibition of pretty much flawless basketball in the second half for the Bucks.
Zubac.
They have 20 at the end of the third quarter. I'm just kind of waiting for the Clippers to respond and between Paul George, Kawhi Leonard. My only concern with these guys, you get a couple of key guys on the floor between Dante and Sterling. It's a game that they wanted. They wanted badly. They want to come in here and stop this 13-game win streak and this juggernaut basketball team playing the best basketball in the league.
In Toronto. Last spring.
Disappointing.
Robin Lopez.
Coming here getting a spanking like this.
Jerome Robinson. The lead is 40. It has been as large as 41. Jerome Robinson again. DiVincenzo. Zubac's able to control the rebound. And that's Cavagelli on a long pass ahead. Pat Connaughton. Victories. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 20-some points, 11 rebounds on his 25th birthday, and a resounding victory over the third best team in the Western Conference.